what now? Okay, they tried another tactic, or they're creating another tactic. I believe it's past tense. And they got hoofed, which would be kicked in the face. No one could look like a mule with their teeth. Look, you're as stubborn as a mule and twice as pretty. I love when this shit happens. They do. They have... Buck teeth is an upgrade for this cat. Let's see what's up. Yo, did somebody get their teeth done, or an impulsive set of teeth? I heard an impulsive fix. Yeah. Kate or Katie? Cat. We'll do Kate. And Bug. You already looked. Your looks were a little questionable. I mean, if this is a combination between is that? Was that a clown on it? Oh, what is this? Yeah. Oh, Pennywise. So we got a combination of, an awkward looking individual. What was the tactic? Hispanic? Are you acting Hispanic? Let's see. Pie. This is organic. Yep. Why does it taste like this? Because it's organic. Yeah, but pie's why would you want to eat pie? If I'm going to eat pie, it's because it's horribly no good for me. That's the ones that taste best. This is awful. It tastes like dirt. It's cherry pie. But did you get the cherries out of the mud? Please don't tell me this is a fruitcake. Who the fuck eats fruitcakes? Something like that where it's nobody wants it. You just set yourself up for disappointment and anger when you see that there's one slice taken out of it, and then you get excited just because there's one slice taken out. You look over, there's the one slice with one bite taken out of it. Your pie sucks, ma'am. Yeah, what a disappointment. Oh, magic. That was the whole point of it, though. How many times do I have to tell you? Listen, show me something. Here's Grandma. That's how bad this shit is. There are people getting blackmailed that you would never, ever suspect. Grandma? Yes, Grandma. Great Grandma for some people. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Look at how he's sitting there. Like what? Look, this is what. What did you put in it though? Let me see the recipe. Look, what? You know how annoying that is? When you can predict someone's behavior like that. What do you mean? I just said what I meant. Oh, how annoying is that? I specifics. I want to know, what did you put? I want to see the recipe. That's all. What? Yeah, slap. What the fuck? Somebody got 3 fingers and you got a better slap than the cat next to you. You chopped off a finger or 2 accidentally. You got a mean slap though, bruh. Were you going to try and sell these at a bake sale or... No, that Christmas bazaar shit. But it is something where the community, the community's getting hip to the shit being put in the food. They figured they could trust you, though. Why? Look at this individual. They're a cross between Mr. Ed and Pennywise. Alfred? Yep. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Why? This would be intuition. When that shit was brought around you, what was your initial reaction? You can't pretty something like this up unless they put friggin' Reese's Pieces on the top of it. And still, it's iffy. I never saw a topping like this. It looks like you tried wrapping shit in the most beautiful wrapping paper possible. It's still shit on the inside. You know what? Ask them to their face, is there feces in this pie? When something tastes that much like shit, there's a very good possibility that they put dog or human shit in there because you're sick and twisted, ma'am. Yeah, you are. We don't give a shit if you're being blackmailed. We just don't care. Or you're just evil. Look at how the guy... Watch this. Here we go! Fresh out the oven! And the cat's like, yeah, I'm gonna go walk the dog. He already knew. This is the guy in the house. He smelled that shit. And he was like, alright, I don't want to argue with her. Because she takes things personally. I'm that kind of guy where I just want to keep the peace. I'm almost dead. He could tell he was watching. Here he is, and she's at the oven. She starts putting on the things, and she's checking it. He walked by to see that it's brown and on top. It was brown before she put it in the oven, sir. And he says, oh, I'm going to go take the dog for a walk. Because usually you taste her pies. You're the guy that... Here you go. I want you to have the first piece. She can tell that you know something's up. Or this is a son or something. Yeah, truth. Please don't eat pies, man. This is what you do. Most people can't look you in the face and lie to you. A lot of you forget this. I'm going to remind you of this too. What's in here that will make me sick? Anything in here that'll make me... You're going to have to be just... You're usually... Most of you are those upfront, in-your-face people. You forgot that that's one of your greatest attributes is just being firm and direct, face-to-face. You're going to know by their reaction if you should eat it or not. I don't care how hungry you are. All right, let's get another message for Dominic. You're living with someone that you're on the outs with, or you're just butting heads. I can't get you... Now all of a sudden you want to make me tea? You see it as they're kissing your ass, and they know that. Nah, they're putting shit in it. It's just things that don't belong. All right. Sacrificial catchers. Be careful being the catcher in a situation for the gay men. Most of you don't want to do that. I'm talking to the gay men who you just enjoy being around other men. You can't find a woman whose company you enjoy. So now you're spending time with men and they're trying to sway your opinion on taking it like that. Please don't do that to yourself. If you don't feel like it's right, don't do that to your... Why would you do that? Unless you want to. It's your choice. There's no judgment. I don't judge for that. They could be putting some Molly or ecstasy in some... Bring your own... How about that? That's what you do now. We're going over so-and-so's... How about this? I want to... If it was me and I knew all this shit was going on and there was a lack of trust, a huge lack of trust when it just comes to everything, and I wanted to have people over, I want you to feel comfortable in my home because I'm legit. And I know you're going through some shit. I know that this bitch Philly is exposing some things and I'm angry, but then things help me. So instead of getting angry, I just pick and choose which one is for me. I can tell if it's for me or not. I'm on guard. She helps me be more aware, and I'm grateful for it, and I donate to her channel because of it. Yeah, this is the job. But I would bring your own. Bring your own food. It's not going to be rude if everybody does it. I would put that in the invitation. Listen, we can all hang. I like your company. That has nothing to do with the food and drink. It's the company that matters. So you keep your circle tight. Keep your asshole even tighter. And bring your own food. What do you got? It's tough, man. You get one person there that's just evil or angry at the way you can't have unattractive people there if you're attractive. We're not living, I don't know if we were ever living in times like that where somebody that was unattractive felt comfortable around a whole bunch of attractive people. We're just more aware of it now. That's all. The world's been the way it is that we see now. We're hip to the shit. Acne. Let's talk about the acne and Cree. C-R-E-E. All of us feel the same way when we hear people like you judge us. Oh, Cree definition. What? Okay, North American Indian. Okay, great. That's what this is? You have a lot of acne? That's odd. That's all. Maybe that's why they're bringing this to my attention. Tell me what's up. Are you complaining about it but not changing your diet? You're not doing anything to change it or alter it. Do you drink enough water? Oh, hold on a second. What? Do you put something on your face? Somebody you're married to. Put a brand new ingredient in there. Yeah, it could be a Libra female. And she speaks, she chants. What she did is she put something in it. This was a pre-Christmas gift. When does this ever happen? This is an expensive one. But what'd you put in it, bitch? And then she chanted over it before she gave it to you. This is another way that I realize people do this shit is it's intent, and sometimes it's just the person making your food or your coffee has a horrible stench or just a spiritual soul stench. And then you wind up eating it, drinking it, and now it at the very least makes you feel different. This is completely something else. This is putting this in your. It wasn't enough, man, for you to put possibly battery acid. Lean, Ryan. In your lean? Okay, same thing. Here we go. Is that what they're putting lean in bottles too, like they did GHB? Can you bitches do anything without putting something dark on it? And then you wonder why you look the way that you do. Most of the women who do this black magic, you will see their looks fluctuate. You know? You went through a good spell. Literally, where you looked alright. Some of you de-aged and you loved it and it was great, and somebody else looked the opposite, whoever you did it on. You stole their looks is what you did. This is how this shit works. Here you go. Here's some food. Do this. Next thing you know, they're looking younger looking and you're looking in the mirror thinking, now, but the crazy thing is this shit isn't working. It's not working on people. They're hip to it, or they're just they raised their vibration, or they ascended. It's a big deal. Their DNA changes. It doesn't stick. Let's get some pick. Yeah, The same people. Be careful of some of the women that you expose and they already know that you know. Even the men. A lot of women do this shit to get men, though. I'm in shock, too. Ron, you. Me and you. It really is. I need someone in my life that doesn't have to manipulate my feelings towards them. And manipulate even their looks in some way. But... yeah, pay attention, man. Some of these chicks, you can tell that they're agitated, that the shit's not working on you or your ex or your child's mother. Black. I don't know what that is. Their eyes could be turning black. Emotional. Oh, I love yous. But... now they're getting in contact with people who use this pick. If you don't even have to be getting back together with them. Leave these fucking women alone. They're addicted to it. It's dangerous because it affects your entire life. They'll say, well, I just did a little spell and looks. You're messing with somebody's energy. Do you know what spiritual law is? Yeah, I don't even want to get into that. Abracadabra in Jesus' name. I can't. You're the worst. What is this? Yeah, it's not working. Look at all this acne all over your face. For someone, you got this shit's lining up right down the center of your cheek. Or is it right down the center of your face? Or on the left, it's a straight line of acne. They're throwing darts at your face. Now, granted, if they landed like this, they're pretty good at darts. If that's what you were looking for, maybe you should be a professional dart thrower. Can't even believe. Is there a Black Magics or a Voodoo's Anonymous? We need it. Look, your face is cracking and everything. It's not just acne. This is dry skin. Now, let me tell you, listen. For somebody here, you're blaming it on this. You're just not you're not hydrated enough. You're that person that thinks everything that's happening to you is black magic. They're in balance. My mom must be doing the black magic. You have a horrible diet, horrible hygiene. You don't wash your skin right. You sleep on your pillowcases. You don't wash your pillowcases ever or your blankets. I don't know what you're doing in that bed. It doesn't feel like somebody you has people in it. You don't have it. That's not the case. You lost this love and feeling. You're definitely a male. And you focus too much on money. You don't have empathy. And sympathy will clear up this shit. Chromosome 8 and how valuable it is. If you could sell that on the shelf and inject yourself with it, I'll bet someone's going to try and do it. I'm all for that. Whoever messes with science like that and genetics, you're taking chromosome 8. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not sure if I said this in my video. They are removing this from DNA or trying to, and when you create the clones, you're leaving that out intentionally. We have a problem with that. When I said this before, I think people that you didn't realize how big of a deal it was until you saw the world going to shit. Look, darts. It could be even your own brother or father is getting involved with this too. Yep, this is a father or someone that you hold dear to your heart. All right, start asking questions. Be vocal. Don't prepare for the answer. Prepare for whatever the answer is. Like, you may get someone that you're used to denying everything that now is going to be like, "Yep, I put shit, cat piss, and period blood in the pie." You're going to want to knock them out. You're going to have to control over your reaction. This wasn't so you could get locked up. It was so you could learn to speak freely in every situation from this point forward. See ya.